Hi, good afternoon. Welcome back, my students. Today I'm going to teach you how to say the greetings and a couple greetings. And as you know, I already taught you how to sing the happy birthday. So we're going to learn two things today, and I'm going to show you again happy birthday. We call it what? Remember this? We call it 生日快乐. Okay? Remember about the song? 祝你生日快乐. Okay? So so 祝你 is mean wishing you. 生日 is mean born. 日 is mean date or day. 快乐 is always happy. Okay, so in Chinese, the happy is always put it behind. Okay, in English you say happy birthday, but in Chinese it's birthday happy. Okay, so 祝你生日快乐. So we have a lot of 快乐 in behind. So you can just learn. Usually I teach my student only one or two at a time, because a celebration is a lot. So now, since the first thing you have to learn is the happy birthday. So happy birthday, you already know the birthday. I already taught you. Okay, so I hope you remember that. But now today I'm gonna teach you a new one, because it is approaching what is that called, Halloween. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you about Halloween. Okay, so Halloween. Okay, you see this? This is a Halloween, okay? So Halloween, we have to learn something else too, okay? Halloween, we call it 万圣节快乐. Again, 万圣节快乐. You see the 快乐 is behind? So Halloween, happy, okay? So you just have to remember three characters. 万圣节快乐. That means it's happy Halloween, okay? So you got to remember that one. And the other one is trick or treat. Trick or treat is the Chinese we say it 不给糖就捣蛋. Okay, one more time. 不给糖就捣蛋. What does that mean? 不给糖. 不给 means don't. 不 is mean no. 给 is mean give. Okay. Tang is mean candy, okay? So 不给糖 mean if you don't give me candy, okay? 就捣蛋. 捣蛋 is like making, make a fuss or something like that, okay? So if you don't give me candy, I'm gonna, annoy you, those kind of thing, okay? So 不给糖就捣蛋. So if you can remember this, it's good, okay? 不给糖就捣蛋. And also remember, in Chinese, when we say the word, okay, try not to say like in alphabet ways, okay? You have to have a split in between, like maybe a split half second or whatever, because each of it is called by character, okay? So you don't want to say 不给糖就捣蛋, okay? Then nobody understand, okay? So the best way is like if you are beginner learners, say it, each word per word will be a better way to learn, okay? So 不给糖就捣蛋, okay? And 万圣节快乐, okay? Now we are relating this because pumpkin day, okay? We are relating the pumpkin. Remember I taught you before. What do you call pumpkin? If you haven't learned from that, then maybe you can learn it now. But I don't know which one I post. I know a fruit one. I taught that before. In the vegetable maybe, okay? So remember fruit. This one is fruit. 香瓜, okay? 瓜 is ending with a 瓜, okay? You see we have last time we talked about the fruit, cantaloupe, 香, if you remember. 香 is means smell good. 香瓜 is means smell good melon, okay? That's what we call it, cantaloupe. Now we have a 西瓜. Remember we talked about 西 is mean west, okay? So west melon we call it watermelon, okay? The only thing we call it south melon, okay? So it's called it 南瓜. So we use this 南 and 西 in Chinese as a direction. So far you learn the south and the west. So you left out with the east and what is it? East and 东. Okay, 东 is east, 西南 north, okay? So east as north, you left out. So you learn 2 first, okay? 西 is 西瓜, okay? So you learn the melon. Melon we used to, in Chinese, we use 2 directions, we use one, none, which is nothing related to it. I just teach you the way, so it's easy to memorize. So you can learn, one stone kill 2 birds. So you can learn, instead of you only learn one melon, you might learn the direction as well. So now you remember pumpkin, we call it 南瓜. In that case, you remember, pumpkin is a south also, okay? So south melon, so it's a 南瓜 pumpkin, okay? Of course, a papaya is a 木瓜, okay? So this paper, you can get it from my groups too. You can copy, you can draw. This is usually I hand out to my students so they can color it, okay? Or you can cut it out to make a booklet, a small booklet, okay? So 瓜 is mean melon. So this is to do with the pumpkin, okay? And of course, we have this many papers too. You see this? This is a happy Halloween. You see, you have to trace this word like 万圣, 万圣, 万圣. You just trace it. Usually I give to my student to trace it. 节 is mean celebration, okay? So you see, 快乐, 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 okay? So this is the paper that you can have your kid, you can copy, have your kid trace it, and then trace the character as well. In that case, that they can remember, okay? We have so many. I have so many in my page, okay? So if you know how to write a name, you can write a name, okay? These are for some students write in Chinese, okay? These are Chinese date. In the future, I will cover for that, okay? Now we have this, the last thing, I have to teach you that. This is called Happy Halloween, 万圣节不给糖就捣蛋, right? Now you're gonna see this. You see this? This is something to do with the Halloween. What do you do in the Halloween? We call bat. Bat, we call it 蝙蝠, okay? This is too small for you to see in my book, okay? But then I just give you an idea. So bat is called 蝙蝠, but you can see in my group, all of this they have it in there, okay? And spider is a 蜘蛛. Spider, I think I taught in the books too, okay? For the insects. Now, the Halloween we always involve with called ghosts, okay? How do you call ghosts? Ghosts, we call it 鬼, okay? This camera, maybe you can see a little better or not. 鬼 is mean a ghost, okay? Now we have 南瓜. Now we have another one, we call it 巫婆. 巫婆 is mean witch, okay? And then 猫, black cat. Black cat we call 黑猫. Hey, you already learned the color, is black color. So if you have a cat, you call it black cat, then you just say 黑猫. If you have a white cat, you learn the color about white color, 白. So you say 白猫, okay? So those are the way we said it in a black cat. So 巫婆, you have to learn 巫婆, okay? 巫婆 is a witch, okay? So if you drop the 巫, you just say 婆婆. 婆婆 is also mean grandma in Chinese. So you call your grandma, you call 婆婆, okay? Of course, in Chinese, the relationship between the family members is a complicated one, but you can learn it later on, okay? So just to let you know, in a head, 婆婆 is also mean grandma. So 巫婆, this one is witch, okay? Now you remember 鬼. The spelling is written as G-U-I, okay? But when you pronounce it, we call it as a K-U-I, okay? 鬼, okay? 鬼 is mean ghost. How do you say I'm a ghost? So you say 我是鬼. Remember I taught you that what is that called? A zodiac. You see zodiac, you say 你属什么? 我属猪. Then I have another one, so 我是马. Okay, 我是猪. So those are 是 is mean verb to be, okay? So if you say I'm a ghost, so you just say 我是鬼, okay? All right. So far I'm teaching you about some regular word, okay? The Chinese one. So maybe I can show you some of this, the Chinese one, okay? So you can stick to it for a second, okay? So this is just basic. I already teach you the beginning. I teach you how do you say I love you, remember? 我, remember, this is 我, right? I, 你, right? Sorry, I have to have my camera in front of me, so it's kind of like difficult to do it. So this is called 我爱你, remember? Okay? So I give you a little bit grammar, the simple. Usually I teach only 4 verbs. You need 4 verbs to make hundreds of sentences, maybe thousands of it. You can generate many sentences. So the first thing we use is, the first lesson I'll teach you, you have to remember I. Okay, I is mean love. Okay, so you can remember I as a I. Okay, so 我 is mean I, 你 is mean you. Okay, 你 is mean you. So if you remember 我爱你, you can refill this I. Not I with different word. Okay, for example, you can use 我是. Okay, I am. Remember, that's what I teach you. So you can use the same thing. So far I'm going to teach you 2 words. One is I, one is 是, okay? Okay. So if this we stick together, 是 is mean verb to be I am, I was, whatever verb to be, okay? So 我是你, I am you. 我爱你, I love you, okay? So if you want to say I love dog, then you're going to replace, let me see, okay, so you're gonna replace the last one, okay, with dog. 我爱狗, I love dog, okay? If you say I am a dog, so 我是狗, okay? Or you can replace anything behind here, okay? So what you need to remember, that the verb is important. You have to remember, one is called love, okay? One is called verb to be he, is, am, are, were, was, or 是, okay? So 我是狗, 我爱狗, okay? So now if you say I love ghosts, okay? Ghosts, okay? That's like this. Okay? I love ghosts. So you're gonna say 我爱鬼, okay? Or I love witch. 我爱巫婆, okay? So this is the basic refill system I taught my student. So you can refill many things in here, okay? 我是妈妈, okay? 我是爸爸, okay? And that means I'm your mom, I'm a mom, I'm a dad. 我爱爸爸, 我爱妈妈, 我爱 Emily, okay? 我爱 Rachel, anything. You can just refill this, okay? So this is very simple form of the verb to be. So you got to remember these 2 first, okay? So that is it. Today I just give you a little bit short info about the thing. So just to remember that, okay? You got to remember. Today we learn this about the celebration, okay? Celebration. You learn about the happy birthday. Okay, first you have to learn happy birthday. How do you say happy birthday again? Remember? Alright. 祝你生日快乐. You see the dog? A cutie dog? Those are my daughter's baby when she was, the dog is so little. Okay. So there's a dog. And this is my famous brownie. Okay. All my student is gonna craving for all this sesame brownie. Okay, usually I always bring them brownie every single class. Okay, I homemade the night before, so I always bring it to the student. Okay, so this is sesame brownie. That's why she loves to see it. You see that? A lot of sesame in there. It tastes very yummy. That's what they say. And see, happy birthday. Okay, she's my daughter when she was 2 years old. Okay, that's a dog. Did you see it? Alright, so now you remember, how do you sing happy birthday? How do you wish happy birthday? As long as you remember the thing, 生日快乐, and always wish you. You have to say 祝你, okay? 祝你生日快乐. That means happy birthday. Wish you happy birthday. Now, if you want to say wish you a happy Halloween, you're going to say 祝你万圣节快乐. You're always adding that 祝你, okay? 祝你 wishing you. Okay, remember that? 祝你万圣节快乐. Okay, so of course, if you go to people's house, you can say, hey, you don't give me candy, I'm gonna make a mess of you. Okay, so 不给糖就捣蛋. Okay, so you just say that. All right. So I guess this is it for today's lessons, and you learn a little bit basic grammar and also some celebration. Okay, so I'll see you the next time again, and don't forget to check out the next video. Okay, to follow up. So I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.